Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. In this episode, we're going to venture back to the Thousand Year Door and activate the map to show us where the next crystal star may lie. Indeed. Also, we're going to be picking up a couple star pieces, but, you know, we do that every episode, so I don't really need to explain that to you. I don't really know why I even said that. And yes, my capture card is glowing ever so powerfully. Ah, my word. But yeah, now that we've got the butt stop Okay. Now we got that butt stop ability, though. We got a lot of crap to do, basically. Yeah, that's just basically all I want to say, basically. It's really, like, I don't know. Like, I actually looked at, like, how many star pieces were in the first Paper Mario game versus this one. That one had 160. This one has 100. I like that number a little bit more. I don't know. But, over here is a wall. If you blow on the wall and let go. Didn't do it right. Yeah, if you let go of the blowing, like, before it finishes, it looks really silly. But, yeah, there's a hidden badge. Not that's too stupendous, but the real treasure lies right here. Right here is where we will go. And if I remember correctly, we can butt stomp and get another star piece. Yes. The trick to those panel things is you gotta like find where they are and then just barely get next to the tip. And once you're there, all you gotta do is like butt stomp. It's kind of weird. I don't know. For some reason, like I just find it very annoying to butt stomp in this game to undercover star pieces. That is what I'm getting at. Yeah. Because then you remember in the first game, all you did was use the hammer whenever you wanted to find a star piece. Yeah, it's just really as simple as that. Nothing really more to it. It's just the fact that you gotta remember where all the crap they all are. That's the hard part. Okay.
Now, my little Mario, it's kiss the star time.
You don't know that. You've never even been here, so what? You don't even know what you're talking about, Flurry. Oh yeah, I did upgrade Flurry up to the next rank, so she does have slightly better abilities. Or she has more HP, that's for one. She has actually more HP than Mario does at the moment. But also she learned a new ability that's kind of like a draining attack. It's not too great, but hey, I'm going to upgrade all the party members, so might as well get her out of the way first. I mean, that just makes sense, because you know, she's going to be helping us in the next chapter, which hopefully, floobity-doobity, we're going to learn where that is. So we've already been to the castle, we've already been to the bog of the woods. Let's see where else we're going. Castle in the sky. I'd start singing the song, but I honestly don't remember the lyrics. Okay. That's where the bronze crystal star is. Oh, yellow, gold. Who knows? Didn't really know there was multicolored crystals. And yes, the location of the crystal star has been recorded on your magical map. Hi-ho. That animation took forever. Yeah, Flurry, get out of my face.
Oh, mercy me, the next crystal star has made an entrance, my. But correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't it in the sky? What does that mean?
It means we're gonna have to fly up there with our magical Birdman powers. Hoo-ha-hoo! Birdman, attorney at law. I like that show, dang it. I don't understand why more people don't.
That means Ebenezer Sound to all ruins remain intact.
Frankly, what are you blabbering on about now? You crazy man.
And that dome seal is shut for 1,000 years by the crystal stars. In order to open that seal, we have to muster the power of all crystal stars.
Perhaps I'm just daft, but what would they want to seal the treasure away at all? Did they fear thieves and brigands? If not, then what?
No, that's not. That's
not what?
I don't know!
Haha! He's crazy.
Frankly, please.
What? I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I know that the treasure was sealed away around the time the town was restored, but the problem is no one's even sure why the town what caused the town's demise. And all I've written into this is darkness stole the sky and cataclysm rained down. I must research this more, assuming we can, you know what I'm saying.
Oh yes, how inappropriate.
In any case, what new location of the crystal star that's floating on the map? How the crap do we get there?
Very interesting. Perhaps it's pointed to the floating town of Glitchville. There's a stunning arena there where great warriors engage in furious battles. Obscenity families go there on vacation to lounge and enjoy the fights, but behind the scenes, the richest people in the world wager on the bouts.
A floating city, you say? So we're just supposed to sprout wings and fly there? Daring? Do tell!
No, not you stupid fart. There's blimps that take you up there, stupid. The problem is getting a seat. They're really hard to obtain. You gotta have the right channels.
Oh, that sounds exciting. Let on the city side. Show me the way.
I don't know, but I guess we have no choice. Where our street is, all tickets go through Don Pianta on the west side. You know what I'm saying? Homie G, Lord. He head west for Rogueport Plaza. You reach the west side of the town. That part of town is under control of Don Pianta, the Pianta syndicate of that. Apparently, Don Pianta makes pretty regular jaunts over in Glitzville.
I like the sound of this Don Pianta fellow. I cannot wait to meet him.
It may sound easy, but he's a syndicate boss.
Folks, the rumor about him are scary. And Don Pianta is a recluse. Just getting an audience with him will be difficult. Okay, so now we got Titus Pianta dude who come over here. You check this thing, and it will actually give you every single boss like that you've actually defeated, and you can never fight again, like, you know, just people. It'll actually give you the title log in there, so that's great. Now here's something that I do not recommend doing, and I'm actually going to save the coins because this is the first playthrough. But if you come over here, and this is the reason you're supposed to come over here in the first place though, is a house, okay? And this house is a dude. Now this dude will make you pay 64 coins for an information that I'm about to tell you. He's a turd, there's not that great of information, and blah blah blah. We're going to explain our dilemma to him. And apparently this dude does not like Don Pianta because he steals from his thief guild or whatever, who the dump knows. And he is a snail, and that is a joke. Yeah, he wants 64 coins. Forget that, pal, because I'm going to tell you the information that you need to know. So, alright, what he was going to tell you is you need to go to the shop on the west, buy a dried shroom and a shrinky or a dizzy dial in that order, and then say your favorite color is yellow. That is the pass to meeting Don Pianta. Yes, it is very Don Pianta. Yes, it is very cryptic. Yes, it is very stupid. And I don't even understand how you're supposed to actually locate that dude. But yeah, it is very, very hard. But I saved you 64 coins, so just follow me and what you're doing. And yes, Luigi, after every single chapter, will have his own little partner. And they actually have very comedic stories, so if you're playing along, definitely listen to Luigi. He is very funny. And right here, though, my word, we found another secret panel. And it contains another secret star piece. And yes, there's actually one behind the shop that I'm going to get to while we're at it. I mean, we're on a roll. I mean, come on, let's see how many star pieces we can get in one episode. Can we break the record? Can we? Can we? Can we? Can we? Yes, probably we can, but yeah. But if you remember, Tasty T, or her evil sister, or whatever, will not let us actually enter the west side. And hey, right, customer to contact lasers in. Drop on by. Alright. But yes, since we ordered that contact lens, we can purchase it and give it to her, so hopefully she will not be ticked at us anymore. And we just, you know, get on our way to the west side and talk to all our gangster homies in Rogueport. Yes, let's talk to her.
Did you bring my contact lens, Mrs. Squizzy?
Yeah, we sure did. And you sound like a smoker, man.
A contact lens, oh, sweet relief, thank you. Finally, the world is crisp and clear again. I can see. Oh, I'm so happy. Be careful from now on. People don't generally like to have their stuff stepped on.
And my word, I cannot... I can't even remember what she sounded like in the first episode. Whatever, so now we can go to the full part of Rogueport. Kind of. But right over here. Ah, crap, I went in the wrong area. Yeah, so this is going to unlock the majority of Rogueport, and some more ruins, and some more stuff, so that's darn good. Oh, here's a star piece, and if we come over here... another star piece. My word, there are so many in so little time. There's actually a shine sprite here, but we can't get it yet. I need to ground pound right here. Alright. Oh my gosh, another star piece. Is that like 4 now in the same episode? What about to make it 5? Pretty sure it's more than 5. But yes! So enough of that. We've actually... there's stuff we can do later. But something we can actually do right now, though, is we can go to the west side of the underground of Rogueport. Which, believe it or not, if you come right over here, is another star piece, my word. I'm just going to be doing that all day. And some weird enemies, and another star piece we can't get yet. Oh, yeah. So I'm just going to put that off till now. I'll be getting that one pretty soon, so don't worry about it. Now let's see if I can squeeze this into one episode. Yes, thank you. Let's return to the top. I'm just getting all these like star pieces out of the way, so I really don't have to worry about them later. And alright, this is the shop that you need to buy the crap from. Oh, it's Bunny Suit! Okay, no, it's not really Bunny Suit, but anyways. So this is the shop. You need to buy a dried shroom and a dizzy dial. Not a dizzy dial, then a dried shroom. You need to buy them in that way, okay? And
Yeah, here we go. Alrighty, mister. What color's your mustache?
black. What?
Oops, what's wrong with me? That wasn't right. Let's try this again. Okay, mister, what's your favorite color?
You have to press yellow, okay?
Oh, well, you check out. You know the password. So, you must be an acquaintance of Don Pianta. Good for you.
I hate mobsters and mafia. I just hate the idea of like organized crime personally. That's one of my biggest fears. I guess because I was growing up as a liking Batman a lot, and he actually fought mafia dudes sometimes. Sometimes he didn't. Anyways, I don't know. Personally, I like to see Batman take on more humans. I don't really think it's fair, but he's always fighting supervillains. And hey, it's Don Pianta!
Hey, what's you guy? You a wise guy? I ain't too jolly today. If you got a beef, spit it out quick, or this is gonna hurt.
Well, hi there.
Excuse me, you want me to give you a ticket for the blimp? See now, to me that's funny. You a stand-up comedian? No, you oughta be. You got some nerve asking me for that. I'm Don Pianta. I make crying babies weep.
They're already crying.
You want us to run us this bum out of the rail, boss? Look at him, what a rub. You must like a paint, funny guy. You just looking for trouble or what?
Not so fast, boys. I like this kid's grumption.
He just came up to talk, no? That ain't a crime. So we talk. You boys can wait till we're done after that and you can rough them up. You got it?
Alright. So, I gotta assume you got a reason for wanting a ticket for the blimp. Out with it!
Oh, we gotta find the crystal star.
What that? You wanna help some broad who got herself kidnapped? And rescue this dame, you gotta collect them crystal stars?
The crystal stars? Hey, boss, ain't those that legend about the poop and the treasure?
Vinny, you're such a dope. Hey, boss, this knucklehead believes in fairy tales.
Bite your tongue. Don't listen to that lout. The treasure's real, as I am.
Quit being so dramatic, Madam Flurry.
Everybody just shut up, I don't care if the treasure's real or not, get me? But I tell you, I can't help but like a guy who wants to rescue some skirt he fell for. I made my decision. You do me a little favor, and you get a blimp ticket. Sound fair, right?
I'm not entirely sure I like the sound of this.
It's easy! It's nothing! It's lots of nothing! See, the thing is, my own daughter eloped with one of my young associates. They vanished, but it wasn't too long ago that they did. They ought to still be nearby, you know? You gotta find my daughter Francisca and this Frankie and bring them both here. If you're unable to bring them here, then all you gotta do is tell me where they are, aight? Then I shall settle this matter quickly and with no extreme prejudice.
Boss, we don't know nothing about this guy. You can't rely on some goofball for this job.
Yeah, boss, Vinny's right. Leave us to find Francisca. Quit you! It's 'cause you lugs can't find her that I gotta swallow my pride and ask this guy. I hope you dopes ain't making complaints about my decision. You're making complaints?
No, boss. Whatever you want, boss.
I don't know what I was thinking, boss. I won't happen again. Boss, you're the boss. Dude. Good, I'm glad we're all full understanding one another. So it's settled, yeah? You find my daughter and her friend, then come see me. Francisca and Frankie look like this. Yeah, that's what they look like. You can see the resemblance. And just for so we're clear here, if you don't find my daughter, your luck may turn terrible.
My word, if I don't win an Emmy for that, I don't know what. And yeah, so that's Don Pianta, one of my favorite characters ever in the Paper Mario franchise, despite him being a mafia boss, which I utterly just despise. And yeah, so with that knowledge implanted in our brain, we know what we must do. We must track down Francisca and her dude friend. But before we do that, let's talk to this dude.
Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-doo, every last day's a lucky day with Happy Lucky Lottery. With new numbers every day, the lottery's fun and exploding with excitement! I'd love to tell you more.
Tell me more.
That's the way. Happy Lucky Lottery is so special you pick numbers. They might win each day. Just buy your numbers here, one at a time. Buy another if you change your mind. Then check back on later board, see if you have...
So basically this is the lottery, and you pick some numbers, and you get prizes. Now the prizes are actually pretty good, and the number changes at midnight. You just gotta check your GameCube, internal clock, blah blah blah.
So go ahead, buy a number, only 10 coins.
Complete ripoff, but I actually like the prizes. They are kind of cool. Yeah, prize 3 blah. They're alright. Yeah, there's numbers. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, so that's another gambling thing, and Pinata Parlor is another gambling thing. I hate gambling in video games. It always screws me over. This is the one place you can get a very exclusive badge that'll help you out throughout the game, but this place is very hard. I might show the minigames off. They're not really that fun or super cool, but yeah, this is how you get the refund badge and the super PL badge. You cannot get them anywhere else except these two places. Very, very weird, and yeah, super string for some reason, 10 Pinata tokens. You can play a variety of minigames, and actually some of them are kind of fun, but most of them kind of suck and are just luck-based. But enough of that. So in this episode, guys, we didn't do very much at all, actually. So I apologize in advance. But in the next episode, guys, we're going to track down Francisca and hopefully get our blimp ticket. Just go to the next chapter. My gosh. Sorry, guys, I'm a little short for time for this day. But anyways, in the next episode, we're going to do what I just said. So take care, and I'll see you in the next part.